It is COP, so first the headline rhetoric, and today was all about choking off taxpayer funding for the dirtiest of fossil fuels.
I do believe we're getting to a point where we consign coal power to history. A brighter future comes ever closer, a future of cleaner air, cheaper power and good green jobs.
But after rhetoric comes reality, because under this deal, Europe's biggest single pollution site, Poland's giant Bełchatów power station, can go on polluting for almost another 3 decades. Not what many would call urgent action. Nonetheless, it is a 190-strong coalition of countries and organisations, including major coal burners, Poland, Vietnam, Egypt, Chile and Morocco, at least agreeing to phase out coal power. But the mega coal polluters, China, India, Australia, still not signed up.
China, we'll have to see. I mean, the Chinese are here. They have a big delegation here. We'd like to see more front-footed commitment from China.
Again, under the deal, Germany's colossal open-cast coal mines could still continue to eat up villages for some time to come. An hour later, and something's brewing over at the British Pavilion. A world first. More than 20 countries banning taxpayers' money financing all new fossil fuel projects by the end of next year. Now that's gas and oil, not just coal. And, yes, the US is on board.
Our data shows that currently G20 governments still provide 2.5 times as much public finance for fossil fuels as for clean energy every year. That's $63 billion a year in public support for fossil fuel projects overseas. And we all know that that money dramatically needs to shift.
As ever, read the small print, check against delivery. And for the British, the ongoing embarrassment because the government won't stop a new oil field at home off Shetland. The Scottish Secretary supports it 100%.
We mustn't undermine the petrochemicals industry. That's what our NHS relies on for its instruments. We can't just suddenly stop doing that.
Nobody's saying that, but we clearly need to wind it down. You can't wind something down by increasing it.
You can wind it down if it's a transition process, and that's what we have here. And we ask other countries to have a transition process.
Nor will the government stop a new coal mine planned for Cumbria.
Well, my view is that we've got to come off coal. I mean, that's not just my view, that's a commitment the government's made. So we will be off coal by 2024, and we are absolutely committed to doing that.
But back to the big picture, and I leave you tonight with some analysis from the International Energy Agency, which suggests that if the promises made at this COP26 are fully delivered, then global warming shifts down from around 2.7 Celsius to 1.8. So 3 days of impressive promises on deforestation, finance and fossil fuels. Tomorrow, those most affected by their delivery, young people, take centre stage.